I could take you out behind the woodshed and we could bash it around for a while. I could have told you that without paying you $200 a day. He's also had his nose fixed.
Yeah, man, shut up. Go play Donkey Kong.
The Morning Stream. Maybe I can help you. I am Boba Fett.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to TMS. This is the morning stream for Monday, September 15th, 2025. I'm Scott Johnson. That's Brian Ibbett. Good morning, Brian.
Hello. Brand new week. Brand new week.
Yeah, I'm going to, as we take the wrapping off this week, I'm going to try really hard to make this just a really I woke up this morning with real ideas about productivity this week, So you ever do that? You're like, all right, it's Monday. I'm going to tackle all the shit on my list that I have been putting off.
Or hit it hard.
Yeah, just get it now. If I do emails, I'm going to do that touch once and never look at again thing where you do it and then you go and then you do it.
As opposed to like, oh, yeah, I'll mark that one as unread and I'll come back to it. Let me do this next one. Oh, okay. Yeah, right. Exactly.
Yeah, and the email app I use tells me how long I've been snoozing an email.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that seems like both beneficial but also like it could be embarrassing.
Yeah. There's a couple in there where I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, that says 20 days snoozed. Have I, does that person even remember that I was doing this for them?
Oh, geez. Yeah.
So anyway, we're here to kick it off right with a fresh TMS out of the oven. And,
Good.
People hopefully will enjoy our little banter here today.
I'm excited too. I think the thing that I've been teasing and I'm pulling my own Johnson on, no, let's rephrase that. The thing that I've been teasing for a while, I think I'll be able to finally talk about this week.
Ooh, a reveal.
A reveal. So,
what day do you think? Do you want to?
Let's say Thursday. I feel confident about Thursday, but it's all
right.
On my to-do list. You won't know which item it is, but it's one of these items. You just can't tell.
Yeah.
But it's on my fancy to-do list. I love this thing. You know what?
It's been going good, eh?
It's been going really good. Yeah, I really because every once in a while I'm like, oh, you know what? This is only going to take 10 minutes. I'm sliding these two things down, before this one or after this other one. It's really nice to reorder these. And yes, I know I can do that with an app, but I need something physical.
This is old school. This is an old school app. This is Brian with
That's right.
Physical application. Or whatever.
Yeah, what are you going to do when the big EMP hits and you can't use any of your devices? Guess what? I'll still be doing things on my to-do list.
That's right. I'll be over there going, all right, work on this website. Oh, the EMP killed it.
Can't
Okay,
do
move that down.
Okay,
right.
let's see. I'll listen to this song. Oh, can't do that because the EMP took out that. All right, I'll do...
I didn't think about this. The entire... Oh my gosh, I never really thought about this. There's a lot of things in life, if an EMP hit and it wiped out everything and we had to kind of caveman it, there's a lot of things like food and other stuff that you could we could do all the analogs, right? We could get it done. Yeah. Light fire at night, have, create warmth, all the stuff we'd have to do. It'd be a pain and it'd be awful and it would wreck society, but I'm just saying that, it's possible. But if Brian just simply wants to listen to a 2 Live Crew song,
right.
I don't know why I pulled them out of my butt, but there they are.
2 Live Crew. Yes. Okay. That's
if you wanted to do that, you can't do it because even if you were like, I've got a record player, you'd have to have some kind of generator with gas in it, but eventually that's going to run out. You know? So our music without live performing is dead in an EMP.
Exactly. It would have to be live performing, and it's going to have to be fully analog instruments. So no electric guitars, no lava genies, no theremins.
Says acoustic everything, and you better be close to the stage.
Guitars.
Yep. Think of that. So we go from .mp3s to .emps overnight.
That's right. That's right.
Enjoy. Exactly. Brian, what'd you get up to this last weekend? Something fun?
We did this thing called Dash. This was the 12th. I won't call it the 12th annual Dash, but it was the 12th Dash because the pandemic made them stop for 5 years. Basically, the last one was in 2019.
Jeez.
And this was the first one that they'd done since then. So Dash 11 was 2019. That was the first one we ever did. And we breezed through. Let me talk about what the event is. Think think amazing race, but instead of, all players are on the same flight to Barcelona, and having to learn how to do a flamenco dance or something like that, you're solving puzzles at each location. And all of these locations are on the Denver University campus. So you're kind of going about 4 miles, doing about 4 or 5 miles of walking on Saturday to get from puzzle to puzzle. Here's the cool thing. They don't keep track. They only start the timer when you get the puzzle, and they stop the timer when you enter the correct answer on your device.
Okay.
So you can meander slowly, you can run, you can do whatever, but one of the people that we were with isn't able to travel as quickly as those young little kids over there or whatever. So a party travels as quickly as its slowest member, and so we took our time getting from place to place.
Sure. No rush.
In Denver, there were 20 teams around the world, because this is not just in the U.S. It's Australia, Canada, Czech Republic, New Zealand, Singapore, Taiwan, UK.
Jeez.
They do it all over the freaking world. And we came in for Denver. We came in 3rd out of 20 teams. Pretty good. Worldwide, we came in 95th out of something like 450 teams. However many.
Pretty good, dude.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's top 25% roughly. So
you can do a lot worse than
we'll take
that.
it.
Yeah.
Could have done a lot worse, but here I brought one of the puzzle examples. So for one of the puzzles, they gave us like a little deck of cards, and you can see light-wise. Let's see if I can get a little closer. You might be able to see. Oh yeah, there you go.
Got a pig
so
and a
you've
snake,
got like a
warthog, I guess.
It's a boar and a cobra. That's right. So you've got
I always
boar
think warthogs and boars are the same, but they're not. Warthogs have the tusks.
Have the tusks.
Okay.
Yeah. I think boars have tusks too. This one I think does have tusks. So boars and warthogs might be
the same deal.
Be the same thing. So, this card had those two things on it. This other card has bread and a badger. And this next card has a car and a crab.
Okay.
All right. And so we look at these and figure out, well, all of these things are one letter apart. So on the back of each card, we wrote down the letter, so like cobra and boar, the separate letter is the letter C. Right there. We wrote that on each one.
The one that separates the two starting letters, right?
No, the one that if you add the letter C to the letters in boar and rearrange them, you get cobra.
Oh, I get it.
If you add the letter B to car and rearrange them, you get crab.
I get it. Okay. And you guys knew that how quickly?
No. We figured that out within seconds. Like, we looked at these and said, as soon as we started looking at the photos on the back, we're like, okay, yeah, these are all one letter apart. These. See,
this is why you guys are in the top 100. I'll bet the bottom 300 did not think of that.
It just might have taken them a couple seconds longer. So then once we had all those letters, now on the backs of all these cards, they're not all the same. And you get this weird like road looking thing. But as you start looking through here, you notice, oh, well, that's, that actually looks like it could be the letter Q, like a zoomed in zebra print letter Q. Or this one right here could be a zoomed in, maybe letter V or Y or something like that.
Sure.
So we took all those letters and arranged them alphabetically. Turns out there were 26 of them. And so every letter was represented, but there were some like A, kind of obvious.
Yeah, that looks like an A.
But then let's see if I can find it really quick without putting these out of order. Here's one.
Yeah.
Is this a letter I? Is it the bottom of a letter T? Is it, it could be anything.
Could be an X wing, or like one of the wings of the X.
Could be part of an X, exactly. So we, but then there was one, like, okay, that one's a more obvious X, or that one's a more obvious T. This one definitely is either an I or a K, and there were other ways we could figure it out. There was a guidebook that had a couple of the letters in there, so we could look really closely at that and see where the patterns match.
That's wild.
And once we arranged those alphabetically, all those little letters we penciled in spelled out stack cards by ALFs, ALPHS, by top image, read side. So then we flip the cards back over. In this case, we sorted by the top image. So boar, and then bread, and then car, and then whatever.
Right.
Once we did that, we had our little deck.
Yeah.
And on the side,
oh, shut up. Fancy.
It says fancy.
I love it.
And then the long edge says glasses.
Nice. Wait, what are the what are the references to fancy glasses?
This is what the they'll ask a question in the thing that said, "What did, how did the eagle view all of the critters from far above?" And then the answer was fancy glasses.
I love it. I love stuff like that.
Really cleverly done. Like super cool.
Yeah.
So that was one of our 9 puzzles. The whole thing all together, not taking out, not calling it just the time it took for us to do each puzzle, but the entire day. We started at 10 a.m. and we finished about 6:30. So it was 8.5 hours of the event, an hour of which we went and got food, found a place over by Denver University called Two-Fisted Corn Dogs.
Ooh.
Dude, like you get corn dogs there, like before they battered it, they like cook it fresh every time. Yeah. So you say, all right, I want a corn dog that is half beef dog, half mozzarella, and then roll it. Once you've batter dipped it, roll it in potato, like little hash browns, and then deep fry it.
Oh my God.
And then cover it with kimchi powder or kimchi sauce.
It may as well be like a
that.
state fair thing. That's crazy.
It very much feels like state fair food. And
yummy.
So we found that place and it was like, oh God, these are so good. But my God, I feel like I just ate 1,500 calories in one sitting.
That's wild. Double fisted. That's insane.
Double fisted. Yeah. What's it called? I think two-fisted corn dogs. I think.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That sounds so good.
It's so good. There it is. 2 hands corn dog, Korean style fresh corn dogs. So these are Korean style.
We have a place near us like that. They are massive, these things. They're crazy.
Yes.
They're way into
crazy.
it. Why are the Koreans so into the corn dog variants? It's weird.
I don't know. Yeah, but it's because all the flavors and all the toppings and everything you could get were Korean influenced flavors.
I have to ask my brother about that. It's just a weird thing.
Let's see. Where is the nearest one? Do they have one in? Oh, they've got these all over the place. Denver, Boulder, Longmont. Oh no, maybe not. 72 locations and growing, but it really doesn't list the locations. It just says zoom out the map and click location. Okay. Oh well, I can do this now. But
yeah, well, look for them, guys. Hot corn dogs as big as your face. Really.
Exactly. Yes,
Yeah.
and not terribly good for you. Oh yeah, you got one in Salt Lake City.
Oh, cool. I may have to check it out. Maybe that's the one I'm thinking of over here. We have one.
Yeah.
We have one right
is.
near us. I wonder if it's the same place.
It is Sandy. It's in Sandy, 9298 South Village Shop Drive.
Oh, I know right where that is. That's not that far.
There you
Maybe
go.
15 minutes, 10 minutes.
Here's the tip: just order one.
Yeah.
you won't need 2 of these.
I think Kim and I may split one, in fact.
There you go. Yeah.
Might be the way to do it. Well, that's awesome. Well done in your scoring, dude. That's awesome.
It was a lot of fun. Yeah. Had
Very
a
cool.
whole bunch of weird puzzles. I might talk about more of them later on, but like, assembling rings and assembling little structures and taping things together and transparencies and stuff like that. Very cool.
No, that's very awesome. I'm jealous of the top 100 because I think I would not be in the top 100. I wouldn't have figured that whole letter thing out for way after your group did.
There was one where there's one where we were first in Denver and 22nd in the world that we got that quickly. Like we figured it out, completed the puzzle, 22nd in the country, first in Denver. Then there was another one where we were 275th in the world.
Oh my gosh.
that we struggled with for a long time. And that's what kind of brought our average down and probably kept us from being in the top 50.
Yeah. Still pretty good though.
Yeah. That one murdered us. It was a horrible, horrible puzzle.
Well,
actually, it was a horrible set of about 12 puzzles that we then had to put together. Oh,
well, let's see if we can't get horrible puzzles out of our good friend Brian Dunaway.
Let's see. Yes.
Brian Dunaway, have you brought horrible puzzles for us to try to resolve, or are you going to participate in one? How are you going to do it?
I brought some terrible puzzles. I totally disassembled my Rubik's Cube. Here.
Oh,
Put
great.
it back together.
Thank goodness.
Oh, hi, Scott and Brian.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hello.
Hey, do you have multiple Rubik's Cubes or any Rubik's Cubes there at your house?
Oh, absolutely. I've got multiple Rubik's Cubes. I've got those pyramid things.
Oh, yeah.
I've got all the things.
Well, let me tell you what I want. So
rotate and
last
slide.
time we were in
Yeah, the
Vegas,
snake, the Rubik's snake.
I noticed in
Yeah.
Vegas they had a big sculpture of a Rubik's Cube. I can't remember what hotel we saw this in. This is my last trip in late June, but it was like the colors were melting off of it, and the way it made it look was like a giant Rubik's Cube floating in the air, but it was actually propped up by the paint drippings, the fake paint drippings of the
one of
color
those.
cubes. It was so freaking cool.
That
I
is
love
really
the kind of gravity-defying stuff. I love that stuff.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
came away from that going, man, I want that in the house. Let's get that in here.
Always like seeing
Seems
like
like-
little cool cups that are like pouring out coffee,
Yeah.
and it's the coffee that's holding up the cup, and you're like, that's some strong coffee.
Yeah, I love stuff like that. Really cool.
Could easily like 3D print, like model and 3D print something like that. Somebody would need to paint it.
Oh, right. Yeah, you paint it after. Well, yeah,
Why
of course
would-
you paint
why
it
would you
after,
paint
but
it?
yeah. Well, because you gotta get the colors looking right, because it's all about
You
You
the.
got an 8-color
you have
AMS.
yeah, whatever.
Oh, does Dunaway have a fancy printer that?
Yes, he's got
Oh.
a new 3D printer with an AMS system that he's all
Dirty
proud of.
bastard, dirty
Yes.
pool.
That, Emmett. Keep
Well,
that. Rub it up your.
I'm sure
sorry.
that won't affect your chance to win today, Dunaway. That you've now besmirched our
no.
host.
exactly.
Brian,
Yeah.
explain these rules. Who's up for winning? All that fun stuff.
Welcome to the Morning Half-Ass is a trivia game where I'm actually going to be giving the two of you the answers. I'm going to give Scott and Brian a category and 6 possible answers, 3 of which are correct, and 3 that I'm going to make sure Brian gets that are incorrect. Depending on how confident they feel with the category, they can provide 1, 2, or 3 guesses. But if they get any guesses wrong, they get 0 points for that round. Get 1 right gets you a point. 2 right gets you 3 points. 3 right gets you 5 points, which will add up all at the end after 3 rounds, and will award prizes to you guys, but not really you. We're going to be really rewarding them to members of our Patreon that you're representing, that you're playing for. Scott, you're playing for Funky T.
Yeah, baby, woo!
Funky T. Brian, you're playing for Catlow 54.
Catlow.
Hello.
Catlow 54, where are you?
I'm sure these are not their real names, but we love a good nickname, so it's all good.
Yes. All right. Let's get to, I got to refresh, I'm sure, because I haven't reloaded the page for a while.
yeah.
Oh, haven't even started. I was in the green room. There we go. No, we shouldn't,
there we have
Was
it.
there anything good
All
in
right.
there? Maybe some
There was.
Pop-Tarts? Yeah.
All the brown M&Ms that Led Zeppelin didn't want are in my green room.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good. Anyway.
All right, here we go. Question number 1. Things that there are more than 30 of in the human body. So which of these are things that you have more than 30 of in your body?
Worms.
Your
Vaccines.
choices are
Oh, go ahead.
vertebrae, cranial nerves, hormones, pints of blood, ribs, and adult teeth.
Oh my gosh, this is a good one because
yeah.
all of these could be true.
Yes.
Shit.
Yes.
Well, I know there aren't that many of that. I think there might be of this.
Oh, that's right, Max. It was Van Halen that had the M&Ms in their rider. It's really just a way of making sure that the venue read their rider. They didn't care about the color of M&Ms.
No. It's one of those things that becomes, you're immediately like, why is this band so picky? That's so
Right,
lame. And you're like,
exactly.
no, it's a different reason. Doesn't work that way. All right, I picked 2. That's as confident
Okay.
as I can be.
All right. You guys actually both picked 2, and you both picked the same 2. So
Yeah, there you go.
live together, die together, right? All right. So let's start with hormones. You guys both picked hormones. There are over 50 hormones in the human body. So very good. That one is correct.
Oh.
Yeah.
You guys also selected cranial nerves. There are 12 cranial
really?
nerves. Yeah.
You ever have one of those little head scratchy things? Feels like there's a lot of them up there.
Does feel
Yeah.
like it, but I don't
This
think
sure
that's
feels
what it
like it.
means. But sure.
Maybe it's the brain nerves. It could feel-
Maybe. But
Okay.
you have 33 vertebrae.
Yeah.
You have
Oh,
8
really?
pints of blood on average in your system.
Yeah.
You have 24 ribs, and you have 32 adult teeth.
No, so that does that include that includes your wisdoms and all that? Because those are, they're teeth for
Yes,
adults.
does include
Okay.
your baby teeth, but of course your adult teeth. Yes.
Okay.
They're angry teeth, but they're back there. They're
I
teeth.
should have gone for that.
Right.
Because I know without them, you're in the 20s, and I didn't think it was in teeth.
I almost went for the teeth, but it felt like a trick.
Yeah.
Like a trap.
Pints of blood. I was like, holy crap. Is this like, it's like those ticks in that Alien show, man?
Right. Definitely not 32 pints of blood in your system. All right. That's all right. We got that one out of the way. Let's go to question number 2. Cars. You guys know Cars.
Sure.
I love this song.
Which of these, that band, which of these are models of Ford? Your choices are Edsel, Townsman, Galaxy, Kaiser, Country Squire, and Titan. Which of these are Ford vehicles?
Feels wrong. Okay. Let's see.
I hate all these names, but
I know, right? I want one of each, though.
Yeah, none of these are.
I got the Townsman.
I'm getting a Bronco. No, get the Townsman. I feel good about
all
those.
right.
Kaiser felt wrong. Kaiser felt wrong for sure.
The Kaiser
roll.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is, again, you guys have locked in 2 each, and on one of them, you guys matched up. Let's start with the one you matched up on. You guys both selected the County Squire, the Ford County Squire.
I know what this means.
Yeah,
is it the county or the Country Squire?
I'm sorry, Country Squire. Country Squire. Yeah, sorry. Thank you.
I know what this means. Because Brian, because you're starting with Country Squire, Country Squire.
Country Squire.
That tells me I've screwed up. That's all. But continue.
Country Squire is indeed a Ford model from 1950 to 1991.
Okay.
Now, one of you chose the Edsel. The other one of you chose the Galaxy.
Yeah.
And if you were to buy a Ford in 1959...
then he quit. So then it wasn't... In
1959, if you were to buy a Ford model, you would have been either buying an Edsel or a Galaxy. Both of those are correct. Congratulations.
I was sure I got Edsel wrong, because in my head, Edsel was almost its own thing.
It's its own thing.
Didn't
he leave? Isn't that what the thing was? He's like, I'm out of here.
Something like that. Because there was there were Edsel models later that weren't Ford.
Nope, Edsel was the model. Ford was the make.
Wild.
Kaiser was by Automaker. The name that was the model, or the make was 1945 to 1953, and then Townsman and Titan are both Chevy. The Chevy Townsman, the Chevy Titan.
Did AM Automaker? Did they become something?
Oh, maybe they became AMC. Now that you say that, yeah, the AMC Automaker Corporation.
Because a lot of times those things wouldn't go away; they would just merge into somebody else or get bought. Maybe that was it.
Yes, right. Maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well done. You guys both going into the last question with 3 points. Let's see how you do from here. Last one is geography. Which of these are countries that only share a land border with one neighbor? So in other words, if you're crossing the border from this country, you only have a choice of one other country to go into. Your choices are Portugal, Norway, the Gambia, Qatar, El Salvador, or Eswatini, formerly known as Swaziland.
Did Eswatini come up a couple weeks ago in another?
It did, yeah, because I had to look that one up again because it became Eswatini after these cards were written. So I'm like, oh yeah, Swaziland's not Swaziland anymore.
Oh man, this is hard, but I'm gonna go ahead and try.
Okay,
3-3. I got to be bold.
3-3, or hope that he, screws up. One of the two.
Hey,
sorry.
I think that one is. Hold on. I just don't know much about formerly Swaziland, now Eswatini. I just don't know enough about that place. I feel like They Might Be Giants needs to do a song about the city that changed its name. That would be great.
Okay. Ooh, we have some strategy on here. Scott chose 2. Brian just settled for 1, just to kind of see.
Might be the smart move.
Let's get a couple of these other ones out of the way that you didn't choose. Norway. Norway is connected to both Sweden, Finland. Oh, actually all 3: Sweden, Finland, and Russia.
Oh wow.
El Salvador is connected to Honduras and Guatemala, so we're taking both of those out of the running.
That's Spanish for the Salvador, by the way.
That's right.
Yeah.
Speaking of Spanish, Portugal is only connected to Spain. Absolutely.
Very good.
So very good.
Okay.
Scott got 1.
Okay.
Good job, Sky.
Let's do Swaziland, which is the one that Brian chose. He only chose Swaziland. Swaziland is connected to
The knee bone.
Mozambique and South Africa, meaning too many. Qatar only connected to
Good
Saudi
job,
Arabia.
Scott.
Congratulations to Scott. You got both of those correct.
Damn.
And you win the game.
I don't know why I came in today with very little expectation to win, but I'm happy that I somehow pulled it off. Brian, let's give it.
That's right.
Let's give it to our patron. Who won what today?
That's right. By the way, yes, Icor, you're correct. They speak Portuguese in
Yeah, I think you were
Portugal,
talking
of
about how
course.
Spain bumped up against them, is what you were saying.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, exactly.
I got that.
Thank you for picking up on what I'm putting down. Funky T, you're going to be getting a copy of Broken Lines and Foreclosed. Congratulations, courtesy of, I can't remember who gave us these. I think these might still be in the King Kimazabi collection.
Oh, okay, cool. That guy gave us a lot, so wouldn't be surprising.
That's right. Brian, you won for Catlow. Catlow's not going home empty-handed. Catlow is getting a copy of The Dark Side Detective, A Fumble in the Dark.
So this is one of those days where I don't know what the winner got. I don't know Broken Lines or Foreclosed, but I played The Dark Side Detective, one of them anyway. I think it was this one, Fumble in the Dark. There's 3 of them. They're so good. They're point and click, throwback graphics. Like it's very pixely, whatever. But the humor is amazing. They're some of the most underrated little point and click games you've ever played. They're so good. And if you like detective games and like figuring shit out, amazing series. So our runner-up kind of won,
Congratulations.
but also lost.
Listen, they're both getting good games that they didn't have to pay for, so they both won.
That's right. Dunaway, well done. You lost.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Well, you want to tell the folks tomorrow, which is a Tuesday, what we're covering on Play Retro, just so they know what to look forward to?
Absolutely. It is Legend, Immersive Sim Deus Ex. Ooh, no Machina, just the Deus
Just
Ex.
the Deus Ex,
shortcut.
yeah. That's right. Originally in the first 1.0 Unreal Engine. Old as hell, but one of the most influential games, really probably of all time. And the only thing Ion Storm did that was successful. Let's put it that way.
And boy, was it a home run.
Yeah, it was no Daikatana. Daikatana is what I meant to say.
That's right. Yeah.
Daikon Tata.
Daikatata. Anyway, we'll go deep on it. And we'll talk about why even those 2 modern games, relatively modern games, I think the last one came out in 2015 or 16. I wish they would do more. Right now, Square Enix owns the rights, and they're pitifully bad at like making new ones. But the Deus Ex series is some of my favorite stuff in the world. So I'm really excited to spill all kind of beans on that. And if you like retro conversations about retro video games, do check it out. That's tomorrow at frogpants.tv if you want to watch us live. If you would like to get the podcast, frogpants.com/playretro. Brian, is there anything else you'd like to tell us or say before you leave?
I'm going to go fire up my Pentium 2 300 megahertz processor to play some Deus Ex.
He's such a purist, man. I'm going to fake my way through a bunch of
Good old
emulation
games
bullshit.
got a great version.
Yeah, he's going. I'm doing it that way. Brian's going to play like the real people played on the ground in the day. Mm-hmm. And I think I had to upgrade my Pentium or whatever I did then for this game. I think this game made me do it.
That's I had the minimum. The minimum specs is pretty paltry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at the time, it was expensive. I needed more RAM. Anyway, more on that later. Brian, kiss our butts. All right. He had no time to retaliate on my hanging up of.
No, it was
him.
well done. Just click.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Those games were great, man. They were it was such a big deal too, because Ion Storm was started by John Romero, ex-id Software guy. Really, there were 2 guys that mattered at id, and it was him and John Carmack. So Romero leaves, starts Ion Storm, opens these big offices in Texas, gets a flood of money. They make a bunch of shitty games, and then one good game, and that's Deus Ex. And then they shut down the studio because it wasn't enough to carry the whole thing. It's a real bummer.
Keep them afloat. That's a bummer. I've been playing a ton of Inscription. God, that game is...
It's good, right?
It's really good. It's disturbing, but it's really good. And I got to show this off, or not show it off, but...
Please do.
I did pick up the D-brand case and grips and everything for the Switch too. I love it. This makes it so comfortable to play.
I was going to ask you what you thought of that.
handheld. Yeah.
So it kind of it thickens it up
pricey.
because my biggest beef with the
Yes.
Switch is that when I'm
It's
using
too
it
thin.
raw, it's too thin. My hands are too beefy for it.
And look at these, look at these big grips on the on the controllers, and they fixed it so that you can, that was the big problem with D-Brand is that if you held it by one of these, it would pull the thing right off.
Oh, because it was right.
It was a flaw in the.
Was
joystick.
that a flaw in the original Switch design, or in the
No,
the Switch
it was a
2?
flaw. It was a flaw in the D-Brand grips. Is that they overlapped enough to where you didn't get a solid like this. This didn't give a solid enough connection, so that if you were holding it just by the grips, it would come apart.
So it's specific to the magnetic Switch
It's
2 stuff.
specific to yes, exactly.
Got it.
Yeah.
How much was it? Did you say?
75, I think it starts at with just, your grips and your backing case. And then you can get the front case, which holds games and makes it so you can just throw it into a bag and not worry about it.
That's not so bad.
It's not bad at all. And like I said, 100% worth it. This is, despite D-Brands, and they do have some pretty douchey styled advertising.
Yeah, I don't love
They're not
it.
advertising. Their D is well earned.
Yeah,
But
their vibe's a little off.
their vibe is a little off. But a lot of places still rate this as the best case / grips you can get. I did some digging online and before I plunked down my money and
Well, I'm gonna have to consider it. That's a little pricey, but not that pricey. It's all right.
yeah.
I've seen worse.
And, it does double duty as both grips and a case. So, you're getting two for the price of one and
Sturdy, durable. Got
What
the
more
big.
can you ask for?
Got the big D. All right, let's get this going.
Well, what do you recommend?
Oh, why did Nicole leave?
Oh,
I think
she got fed up.
I don't know why she left. She was in there.
Maybe she'll come
what
back.
happened to you? Did you? I don't know what happened. She was there, and I went to accept her, and she left right before I clicked it. Let's see what's going on here.
She's like, they're not going to pick me up. They're just going to keep talking about damn Switch cases.
Let's see. Did she say something in the thing? Let's just find out. I know. We were about to unmute you. I think she thought because I had her in there and waiting and on mute, she thought that because we weren't hearing her yet, it meant something wasn't working, so she left.
Maybe she restarted. So it could even be a technical issue, not an on-purpose thing, but an accidental thing.
Yeah, she's coming. I think she's coming back in. Just
Okay.
head back in. We will add you. Or yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we do. We had you staged, which means you were muted on purpose.
Oh, she says trying, LOL.
Yeah, I saw that before.
Okay.
That's
okay.
from the first time I asked her.
Oh, that is. Okay, that's not the, that's a different thing. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So she's, the trying LOL was from before. That was 4 minutes ago. All right. I don't see her yet. She was just in there, so I don't know why she's not in there again.
She'll be here. Yes, we'll get her.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe I'll just repaste it just in case.
Okay.
Because, it never hurts to repaste it. And then we're going to hear her get real loud as soon as she comes in. Because, this is all very confusing.
Yep.
And nothing yet. Well, let's see. I guess I can try. I can call her individually on Discord if she'd prefer. But she's not answering me anywhere, so I don't know what's going on. All right, you know what? I'll do that and try it. We'll just see.
Okay. All right.
Oh, actually, we're already on. We've already done that. She's not answering that one either, so I don't know. I don't know where she is. Yeah, like last week, Nicole, if you're hearing this, and I think she's probably hearing all this through the other thing. The way it works is you get into where you were, and and not leave. And then we add you. Oh, there she is. All right. Here we go.
Okay.
Nicole, are you there?
Good.
Hello? Hello?
Oh my God.
Yeah, you left because you thought we couldn't hear you, but you were muted on purpose till we played the intro. You were being staged. Hello?
I think
Hello?
we heard you for a second, Nicole. I don't know if you can hear us, but we heard you for like a brief second going, oh my God. But
Yeah.
now we can't hear you at all.
Yeah. Do we blame Mark? Should we yell Mark's name? Oh, there she is. Hello.
There we go.
How do I sound?
You sound good.
Okay.
Yeah, you sound fine. Yeah.
This whole thing, I'm a mess. I'm having surgery today.
Ah!
So
What are you getting done?
I'm getting a port finally.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Do you
It'll
know
be a
what
lot
that
easier. Yeah, Tina had one of those for chemo. Like basically it just gives you a nice little easy entry into the body for fluids and treatments and stuff like
my
that.
veins keep blowing
Yeah.
during my treatment, and they're like, you really, really need to get a port. And I'm like, I don't want to get a port.
Yeah.
Oh.
How does that work? Is it like a quick procedure? They get you in and out of there? Or?
They make it sound like it's a quick procedure. I mean, I think I'm going to be awake, but knowing me, I'll probably fall asleep because I'm just utterly exhausted after the birthday party that we had for Ava yesterday.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like just the stupidest things just make me tired now.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I'm hoping I just fall asleep. But yeah, they numb you, and then they said light sedation, which means I will be out.
Oh, so even if they give you like a little benzo or something, that's all that's going to do is make you sleep.
I will sleep. I won't remember anything. I know me. I know how this works.
You know what? I think I'm envious. I'd prefer to sleep. I'd prefer that,
I can't
knock
look.
me out.
Yeah.
I can't even look when they take my blood. I always look away. But where Mateo, he's like all up in it going, what's going on? I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Who are you?
I mean, I assume they give you a anesthetic around the area that they're creating the port.
Oh yeah.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
Yeah. Could you imagine? Oh my God.
yeah.
Just carve India. She's asleep.
Can it be used for anything else? Could you use it to like, I don't know, pour a little orange juice in there if you're a little.
No, it's just.
I mean,
it's
could, but it would.
that would burn.
Yeah.
Ouch.
That would be bad.
It's going into like a direct vein, right?
Yeah.
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 So.
I assume so. Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a vein I don't want to mess with. That seems like a gnarly vein.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So,
All right.
so
Well, and you're doing that today? How long when do you go in?
My mom's picking me up at 12:45. We got to get there for 1:30 check-in, and then the procedure starts at 2:30.
Okay.
And it's I use ChatGPT to I said, give me a list of questions to ask the doctor.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. That's a good one.
Oh my God. It gave me things I didn't even think about, like cleaning it and like all the things that.
Mm-hmm.
Did it say
Normal.
just blow on it like a cartridge, like an NES cartridge?
Sure. Yeah. It's a great
probably,
idea.
Seems like a brilliant idea. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm
very glad to be here too.
Yeah, and I'm glad you're not. I'm glad you have a moment of respite before this all goes down. Right. Let us know how it goes, of course.
Yeah.
And welcome to your new home on Mondays.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
First Monday slot. Excellent.
No, it's not. I've been.
Isn't it? Did you do a Monday?
Yes.
Oh, you're right. Before Labor Day, we did your first Monday.
Oh yeah.
I don't even remember what. See, that's the problem. I don't even remember what I recommended.
Oh, I don't remember things a week after.
Fu,
oh yeah, it was Tu Wong Fu.
Yeah.
Did you watch it, Scott?
I haven't. I still haven't seen it, but it's on. I queued it up. It's in my list now, so
good.
I'll get to it.
So good.
I know. I want to see it. Yeah. You're.
But I.
Yeah.
Did finish Bad Monkey, and that was wonderful.
It's so good. I think it might be my favorite Vince Vaughn thing ever. I think
same.
It's the least irritating Vince Vaughn. if that's
great.
If that's a thing, that
was a full-blown series on Apple TV Plus, right? Like not a movie. Okay.
Yeah.
I need to get around to it.
And I think there's plans for a season 2. So
yeah.
And it's based on another Elmore Leonard.
Elmore Leonard,
thing?
yeah.
Book.
Oh, why wouldn't I love that then? I love Elmore
You would
Leonard.
love it. Yeah.
Love his work.
It's
Not just
great.
his westerns. His other stuff's fine too.
So this 3 month or 3 months, this 3 month in between phase, or 3 weeks in between, actually gives me an opportunity to watch your recommendals, which
Yeah.
I'm like, yay.
Yeah, get a little time in to do that. Well, let's get straight to it then. Brian, we're going to start with you. We've made that a tradition. Damn it, we're not changing. Tell us about your clip before we play it.
Well, this is a thing that is called something separate, even though it's the 11th season of a thing that was a while back.
Good
But
Lord.
it's called something separate. Exactly.
All right. Let's listen.
And it's a series.
All right, here we go.
I gotta know. Why'd you disappear for all these years?
I was pretty wrecked. You know, with Deb and all.
What did you do with Deb? The last glimpse I had of you was security footage of you wheeling her out of the hospital.
When that hurricane hit. Deb gone like she was. I don't know, it made sense then. And I took her with me on the boat. I just had to get away. I drove straight into the storm. And the boat capsized and, I lost her. And I lost my way, I guess. After Rita and Deb, I couldn't stay in Miami. And somehow I ended up here.
He made a strange little throat noise, didn't he? When he
did.
swallowed.
It was tough because he's in the process of eating a Cubano sandwich.
Yeah.
And normally I hate listening to people eat, and you know that this is no exception, except there's a lot of great setup here. Now that actually happens in the very first episode. That is Dexter from the series Dexter Resurrection, the newest season of the Dexter franchise. And this one picks up where Dexter New Blood left off, where Dexter relocated to Alaska, changed his name, started working up there, doing, lumberjack work, stuff like that. And then in New Blood, his son comes and finds him. Harrison comes and finds him. And the two of them form a new bond.
Can you ask? Sorry to ask this so early, but do I need this? Do I need to see the prequel thing before this? Is there connective
Dexter
tissue
Original
there?
Sin is purely pre first season of Dexter, where you see how Dexter started working for the Miami Police Department and working with his dad and all that sort of thing. So you don't need to see Original Sin. Just jump right to this one. You did see New Blood, right?
Yeah.
Nope.
Did I? No, I didn't.
I didn't finish. I didn't finish Dexter. Like
the original season.
Dexter lost me. I think it's season. How many seasons were there?
There were 8 total.
I think it lost me at season 5.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
There was some rough. There was some rough middle
There
bits.
were some rough seasons.
When the woman got involved, I think with him and
Rita, like when he actually got married to Rita and dealt with the Trinity killer,
maybe
Lithgow and
That
stuff.
4?
Yeah. That's when it lost me.
Oh, that was
Okay.
the best season.
It kind of was, yeah. But
love
that's all
that
right.
season.
That's all right.
So good.
You technically don't need to. I mean, you get some flashback stuff, but you also there's enough exposition that sets everything up that you don't necessarily need to watch any of the previous things. But New Blood was really good. Clancy Brown was in Dexter New Blood, so that is worth seeing. Jamie Chung, if you go back and watch New Blood, it's worth it. And Resurrection is the best season of Dexter that we've had since the Trinity Killer. Since
What season was Trinity Killer?
4.
Because I do remember
It's 4
John
where you.
Lithgow.
It's where you dropped off in 4.
Yeah.
So after no. I think I said I stopped at season 5. I think I started to
gotcha.
go into
Okay.
season 5.
Yeah.
And then I was like, probably because season 4 was so good
Yeah.
that I was just like, meh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is so good. This would be a good place to pick back up. And you get, as you heard in that clip, you get Angel Batista back, who finds Dexter in Alaska after the events at the end of New Blood. I won't spoil that in case you do want to go back and see it. It's great. It's worth seeing. But Dexter Resurrection. Listen, here's some other people you get in this season. You get Uma Thurman, Peter Dinklage, Neil Patrick Harris, Kristen Ritter, Eric Stonestreet, David Dasmalchian.
What?
Yes.
Is he please tell me he's a serial killer.
Of course he is.
Oh,
I mean, is it not the role that I
he's
think
meant to be that guy? At some point he needs to be a serial killer in everything that's ever made that guy.
At one point, somebody says about his character, clearly you were voted most likely to be a serial killer in high school. So,
I love him. That's exciting. Yes. I want to see this now.
So you need to, this is really, really good. Now it's on Paramount Plus, or I think that's it. I think you have to have Paramount Plus, then you get in your Hulu, but without it, you don't get in.
Paramount, it's Showtime, so it's Paramount owns Showtime now, right? Isn't that the deal?
Right. So so you've got to have your Paramount Plus to watch this.
All right.
There's somebody was asking, didn't Dexter get canceled? The prequel series, Original Sin, starring Patrick Gibson, who I think I heard is the new James Bond. Is that right?
No, he's the James Bond in the video game coming out.
James. Okay. He's the
mo-capped actor in that for that. And actually that was
because I was really worried about him.
Yeah. It's not a great pick for like the live action, but it seems like he'll be good in the game. Best we can tell.
I think he will be.
Yeah.
The prequel series Original Sin did get canceled. However, the regular series with Michael C. Hall has not gotten canceled. And there's even a spinoff, a Trinity Killer spinoff that presumably will star John Lithgow.
Lithgow or Lithgow?
Lithgow is what they
I've always
say,
heard
like
Lithgow, but I always say Lithgow by accident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On like interviews and stuff, they say Lithgow. I've always said Lithgow until I heard Lithgow on what seemed to something official. And so I tried to switch to
And now
Lithgow.
it's all starting to sound weird. I was going to say, I don't think that Original Sin was canceled. Original Sin was meant to be a single one-off miniseries, wasn't it? Or do I have that wrong?
It was a second season was announced in April 2025, but then on August 2025, Dexter Original Sin was canceled, reversing the renewal.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I thought that was all just like middle ground stuff until they did this thing that you watched.
I honestly thought it was too. When we watched it, it felt like, all right, yeah, they put enough closure in here that I don't see how they would do a second season. Then they announced a second season, and then they a couple months later said, hey, "Just kidding, no second season for Original."
No second season for you.
No,
that's right.
No exactly. 2 sins, only 1 sin. Yeah,
that's right. So anyway, the Dexter Resurrection just wrapped up. It's 10 episodes, just finished its season at the beginning of this month. So now is a great time to jump in and watch the whole thing.
Kim and I are excited. We were big Dexter fans. I don't know why we haven't watched Original Sin, but do you feel like Original Sin ended okay? Like it gave you some, obviously it's a prequel, but the closure's there for what it is and it's fine?
Yeah. Okay. It's good. It's fine. It's, it's another one where you've got a Christian Slater father figure, kind of like Mr. Robot. Mm-hmm. He's it's kind of a similar, I mean, he's obviously not, maybe I don't want to spoil Mr. Robot for people, but
no, I still haven't finished it.
Okay. But Christian Slater is the physical existence of Dexter's dad.
Oh, right. I knew that from something trailer, probably. Yeah. I think I saw it. Yeah.
And I will say, it's also not a spoiler to say that Resurrection brings back James Remar as Dexter's dad, the ghost of Dexter. How do you call it? Dexter's conscience that shows up as his dad, I guess.
He's always there to I try to think of another example of this. There's lots of movies and TV where they have
Dead Like Me had.
That's a good one.
Which is funny because that's also Michael C. Hall.
Oh yeah, it is.
Terrible ending to that show.
Dead Like Me, I thought was.
Oh no, sorry, not Dead Like Me.
You're thinking of 6 Feet Under.
Yeah. 6 Feet Under.
There you go.
By the way, this guy right here
Dead Like
is.
Me was good, but it was bad at the end.
Dead Like Me had a bad ending.
This guy right here is the dude that I was telling you about.
James Bond.
That's your new James Bond, and he was the. It's hard to tell, but this is the kid in.
Yeah,
original
mocap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll see if he's any good. I hope. All right, excellent. Check it out
Cool.
now.
So there you
Available
go.
now.
Yep. Yeah.
Let's get to Nicole's. Nicole, you want to set this up before I hit play?
All right. So here's the deal. I am recommending this as a challenge for anyone that has played this game to look through it from a child's eyes. So Mateo has been begging me to watch this movie with him. I was like, I really don't want to watch this movie. It's going to suck so bad. I know it's going to suck, but I'm like, no, he wants to watch it. We're going to watch it. He has never played the games. I have played all of the games. It's in my top 3 favorite games of all time. So
did you get the new one
with
yet?
that said, yes, I got. Hell yes, I did.
Cool. Of course you
haven't
did.
played it yet. I haven't played it because I'm too damn tired.
Right.
But I will say, if you go into this movie wiping your memories of everything you know about this world and about these characters, it's actually not so bad. I watched it with Mateo and I tried to put myself in his place in watching it. And it was a fun movie. I also learned that it took over 5 years to get this damn movie made because it had 18 executive producers
Yeah, it was a
that
mess.
it had to go. It's amazing that it was even made. So
Nicole, tell me you have a sleeping pug behind you.
Yeah, what does that sound?
Dougie.
Oh,
Dougie snoring. You can hear him?
yeah.
Yes,
Dougie.
I can
Oh
hear.
my God,
I can hear
Dougie.
your dog snoring. I guess he's a bulldog, right? Not a pug. Yeah,
He's a bull. He didn't have really any allergies until we moved to Missouri, and so that's when the snoring happened. And everybody has already guessed the movie in the chat. So
It's also
go ahead.
But it sounds like Mark is sawing wood in the background, like he's using a planer or something.
Dougie. Shh.
It's the best.
It's like Halloween almost.
Good night.
I like it.
I mean, it's pretty funny.
All right. Well, here's your
so-
clip. Let's play it, and then
Yep.
we'll tell everybody what we're talking about. Here you go.
John has a very
Oh,
special.
wrong one. Here's yours.
Nope.
I love it when bounty hunters drop by. Time to make it rain with your body parts.
She seems deranged.
All right. There you go. That's chaotic look at what film is that?
All right. This is the Borderlands film, as everybody has already guessed, just by my setup of it, because that you had Tiny Tina, favorite character, lover. Older Tiny Tina, not so much, but that's here nor there. She's the smaller version of herself. She's Borderlands 2 Tiny Tina in this movie.
That DLC for 2 with her in it was some of the best that game ever did. It was
That
really
was my
good.
game of the year.
Yeah, you loved it.
And that was DLC.
Yeah.
And then they turned it into a full game, which was okay.
Yeah, people liked that one. It was all right.
I finished it. It was fine. That's when I got sick though, so it was I got some bad, connection to that game. But I still finished it. Can you still hear Dougie?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He's a snore monster. I'm getting used to it. It's chilling me out. I like it.
It actually is. It's kind of ASMR. Dougie ASMR.
Dougie, go get out of here.
DSMR. I love it.
And then you heard Claptrap, who is voiced by Jack Black, and according to my son, Jack Black can do no wrong. I found So when they announced the movie and they announced the cast, they got the role of Moxie, right? Janine Gershon.
Mm-hmm.
Is that how you say your name?
Yep.
Yeah. Kevin Hart, weird casting. But you have to keep in mind, this movie was filmed during COVID. So they asked Kate Blanchett, who plays Lilith, why she did the movie. And she was just like, I need to get out of my house. She's like, I'm sorry. Seriously. Like that. Kevin Hart was not a good pick. But whatever. They didn't spend a lot of time on him anyway. But the character, they kind of just took characters from all of the games and kind of mashed them up and made a story that did not happen in the games. And like, whatever. Like I said, if you've never played the games, you might enjoy this movie. Don't listen to the naysayers. It was a fun movie to watch with Mateo, and he really enjoyed it. So not everything is made for us, but I think it's hilarious that I was reading that were like, oh, the fans are going to love it. I'm like, the fans are going to freaking hate this movie because it did not follow other than the characters and the concept of a vault. That was and then
the title was called Borderlands.
And the title was called Borderlands, and you were on Pandera, and you had all of the craziness of that world.
I've never played a Borderlands. Oh, no, I take that back. I think I started a Borderlands game and just realized it wasn't for me. Very, very limited time playing Borderlands.
You might like the movie then.
No, I hated the movie.
Oh, you watched it?
Yeah, I saw it in theaters. And it did not make me want to go back and finish the game.
Oh, no, it's not going to make you want to finish the game at all.
Well, most of the grumpy reviews are from people who've never seen the game.
Right. So I'm more like the non-game playing critics and stuff like that. I'm like, this didn't do it for me.
Yeah. It's unfortunate because there's potential in that world. It just sounds like it was not.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
There were too many cooks in that kitchen.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There were too many cooks in the kitchen. It came out at the wrong time. The actress that they got to play Tiny Tina was aging out of the character because she was getting older. And Tiny Tina is supposed to be a young girl that is out on her own. Her parents get killed, and we find her in Borderlands 2. And she just became my favorite character, even though she's psychotic. Poor girl. And I don't know. I wish Brick was in it. I wish there were so many other characters like Craig. I think he was a DLC add-on for.
He was for 2, I think.
Wasn't it for 2? I was thinking it was 3. I barely remember 3.
Yeah, 3 was not well received mostly. The gameplay was all right. The story was kind of bad.
I still played the hell out of all of them, and I beat them all. Yeah. So I even loved a prequel. And here's the thing:
the pre-sequel.
They don't even touch Handsome Jack, but they have the Handsome Jack character. But it's not Handsome Jack. No. But you're like, that's totally Handsome Jack.
They missed out because like the Telltale game, the Telltale game that they made, the kind of point and click adventure game is so good. That story's so good. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't just copy that story. Just do that. Well,
and they even brought some of that into 3, I think.
Yeah, 3 had a little of that. 3's story, 3 had terrible humor. It was so stupid.
I still love it.
I loved 3. 3 was fun to play, but the story was so dumb. Oh,
I've been wanting to talk about Borderlands for a while, and I've been putting it off. And so Mateo finally was like, "No, Mom, let's watch it." I'm like, And so we're watching it and he's laughing and Jack Black's doing his stuff. Even though they had a voice actor for Claptrap.
Right.
They
Yeah.
Still
Jack Black. I had my headphones stopped working all of a sudden. I ran out of juice. So I don't know if you talked about Jack Black, but he was, I think, the thing I disliked the most about the movie. And I normally love Jack Black, but
that
was
what Mateo loved the most.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Seeing this through the eyes of kids.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like as a kid, I loved Condor Man. You know what? Condor Man is garbage. But I was a kid and it didn't matter because I was a kid and everything was cool when you're a kid. So you know what? I like that. Here's a recommendation for you kids out there. Eli Roth's 2024, Borderlands. All right, we're over time, so that's going to do it today. I'm not going to do mine. I'll hold it for a week.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
I had a lot to say about Borderlands.
Yeah, we got to give it its due. It's 10% tomato meter was not enough to explain the possibilities.
Oh my god,
it's pretty low. Audience score a little higher at 49, but still not great.
Oh, that's a lot better than
a lot better than 10. I can tell you that.
Sure. Yeah.
Anyway, Nicole, any wood whispery things or anything you want us to know about before we go?
I think Mark just released a video where he took our kids' play set that was left with this house that was falling apart. He took it and he turned it into gardening boxes. I think that's the last one.
Oh, fun!
I don't know. There might be another one. We tend to release quite a bit. So
that sounds great.
Yeah.
Go check it out. Wood Whisperer, wherever you find him. I hope Dougie is sleeping well. And
he's still snoring.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. And we'll see you next time. Bye now.
See you, Nicole.
All right.
Good.
Brian, we're about out of here. Oh, a quick note. If you are listening to the show and you're like, all right, I'm going to listen to the song and then I'm going to take off. No, you
Don't
won't.
do it.
Because after the song today, we're throwing in one of these classic mashups.
Did you ever lose your classic mashup?
It's happening. All right. And it'll be great. So check it out. That's coming up after the song. Reminder to go to our website if you need anything. You want to contact us, whatever you're looking for. It's all there. frogpants.com/TMS. Brian, let's play a song and take these people home.
Sure. Ryan from Michigan wrote in. Or Justice Beaver, as he's known on Patreon, he said, "Hi, Brian. No specific date for this request. I heard this while in Hot Topic and had to Shazam it because I thought it was MC Bat Commander's vocals. Alas, it is not, but it still rocks. Love you guys. Keep on keeping on." Ryan from Michigan.
Oh, nice. Good to hear from you, Ryan.
Absolutely. Yes. This is great. This is, we were talking about Ronnie Spector a little while ago, and this one actually features Ronnie Spector with the Misfits from their 2003 album Project 1950. It's a cover of The Drifters, This Magic Moment.
This show is part of the Frog Pants Network. Yes. Get more at frogpants.com.
This is our special baby rocket.
She was the one that was not the other two.
That's the most Pumbaa she's
As I try to remember who the other two were, yes.
She's the one that isn't the other two.
Who did the song Crashing Cars?
Rock Hudson.
Or Chasing Cars?
Jennifer Beals. No.
Anyway, all right. I realize I'm asking the wrong person. It was Kenan Thompson and Key and Peele.
Oh, Key and Peele.
Michael Keegan or whatever. What's his full name?
Work out your Kegels. That guy?
Yeah, work out your Kegels.
I have no idea. Oh, I know. My wife loves them. What are they called though?
Lobsters.
No, the fleshy little. It's a vegetable.
Pepperoni.
It's made like from one of those purple, like from the penis fruit.
The penis fruit.
What do you call it? The emoji. What's that called?
Oh, artichoke.
Don't help him. This is fun.
What's the Joe Kinnaman character? Not Frank. Jake. Shit. That was a year after District 9. Tupac Chopley or whatever his name is. It's not Tupac Chopley.
Dupac Chopra?
Yeah, Dupac Chopley. Yeah, that's it. Because that's like nearly strangled Nick or whatever his name was in the Harry Potter things where its head
nearly
was
headless
lopped off.
Nick.
Nearly headless
right.
Nick. Nearly strangled. There's going to be like a whole like farm. What do you call that? You go on the weekends.
A Zamboni?
No, where everybody goes and there's a bunch of booths and there's food and guy brought all his fresh apples that he just...
Margot Kidder.
Yeah, it's called a Margot Kidder.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Hey, you guys going to the Kidder this weekend?
Finally, I get to do this to you. Yes.
That's such a weird one, though.
What song did Dolly Parton sing right before she got her shot?
Was it the actual song or she do some kind of parody?
She did some kind of parody.
Oh, okay. Hold on then.
Yeah.
What's a parody around getting a shot here? Jolene, but with the do I have to know what she said?
No, I'll take it, but you could probably figure out what word she replaced Jolene with.
Well, let me think.
I'll give you some time to think about this.
COVID-19. Yeah. COVID-19. Is that not it? I don't know. What did she say? What did she put in there? I'm going to be mad if it's something obvious.
Vaccine.
Oh, shit! It's perfect. Vaccine.